Got the hands up in the air. There's a class of boats here where you can interact a little bit with the drivers. They're putting their hands up in the air. Do the same for them. They're looking for you way back at them. Good job, guys. All right, so once again, it was a countdown to a 4-minute mark, but it really doesn't mean anything because these guys do not start on a clock start. They start on a flag start. As such, you see our chief referee, Doug Shelton, standing on the dock out in front of start finish. And again, as we discussed a couple of heats ago, when he deems that these 4 boats are lined up, they are even with one another. They are all traveling at approximately the same rate of speed. Nobody has an advantage over another boat. He will drop that white flag. Immediately alongside him, a green flag will go up, and we will be racing. And at that instant that happens, you will immediately know it when these guys put the hammer down, and they will run down to turn 1. They're called Compjets. There's 4 of them out there. We got Joe Dilworth. We've got Glenn Dilworth, we got Louis Schindler driving for Mark Moyle, and we've got Mark Moyle himself driving in this one. So it is Dilworth, Schindler, and Moyle. Lineup seems to be about the same as it was last time as far as the lane position. These guys are here to put on a good show. They're glad you're here. We are glad they are here. Again, I keep out of habit looking down here toward the clock, but it just reads 4 minutes because we're not on a clock start. Mr. Doug will drop that white flag when he thinks everything is good, and then you watch that green flag go up at the exact moment. Those drivers are looking for that green flag. They look pretty good to me. And now they go. There we go. The green flag flies. Mark Moyle and Joe Dilworth on that one. Both they were quick on the uptake, and their 2 boats responded really quick. Unfortunately for the 2 of them, they're the 2 boats on the outside. And again, as we saw last time, flying in formation. I feel like I'm calling the Blue Angels here. Running down the backstretch. 4 boats, deck to deck to deck to deck. All 4 of them. You can certainly see Joe Dilworth's white blower over the top of that thing. Sticks out real easy to see. He's running in lane number 3. Then on the outside of him is boat number 203 with Mark Moyle on the outside. So it's lap number 1 of 4. And they're only coming down here 3 wide this time. We've had one of the boats drop down a little bit. I think that is Mark Moyle. It is. Mark Moyle's going to head back to the pit area, so he's never going to have only 3. So you got Joe Dilworth running in lane number 3. You got Glenn Dilworth running in lane number 1, and in between them is Louis Schindler in boat number 22. Well, sorry about that. I took a little break, stepped away. Gee, I come back. I don't know what lap we're on, but nothing's changed. These guys are still running side by side. Joe Dilworth running that white boat on the outside. Guys staying tied together here. And the way they're fanned out up there, I think by the time they get to the exit bin here, they will be nose to nose to nose. They're coming down. They will see a white flag hanging on the start and finish line. A white flag. 1 to go. All right, it is the white flag lap. Final lap for our Compjets. Get my spotters ready to go up here. Got a hunch this one's going to be a little bit close. 5 liters are still sitting in the water. They will stay there. We'll put new fuel in them. That's what's going on right now. And then we're going to have our 5-liter final. All right, so one more time. Has Joe Dilworth got enough in that white boat to come by on the outside? Let's say, going to be close. Lily Schindler. Lily Schindler was able to do it by about a half a boat length. So a good show again.